Do you know why we live in a world where so many different kinds of drugs are being manufactured? Well, do you?
Huh? Drugs? I really haven't the slightest idea.
You want to know what we're getting rid of?
Huh?
Garbage. There are a lot of good homeopathic medicines we've had for centuries, but the manufacturing of all the chemical pharmaceuticals you see on the shelves today is the result of industrial waste. Juna, you know that society started mass-producing all sorts of chemicals during the Industrial Revolution. But did you know this led to an excess of coal tar and other industrial waste being produced? As they were having difficulty finding ways to process this material, scientists discovered ways to reuse this waste as medicines.
But medicines are good.
Yes, of course. Thanks to some pharmaceuticals, we've been able to prevent infectious diseases and develop useful painkillers. But too often prescriptions are written for illnesses that don't require medicines. In fact, there's even a theory that a cold has the function of cleansing the body and making it tougher, boosting our immune system.
Cleansing the body? If you take too many medicines, toxins will build up in your body.
It's not just medicines either.
Huh?
During the First and Second World Wars, an enormous amount of chemical substances were manufactured for use in explosives and poisonous gas. But once the war was over, all of that became useless. What were they going to do with it all? Dump it in the ocean? No, the surplus of poisonous gas was used as insecticide to kill the insects in gardens. And the nitrogen and materials for the explosives were called chemical fertilizers and were dumped across the country into farmers' fields. As for the nuclear waste material from uranium, it was labeled inactive, and then in various ways was disposed of in other countries. Modern civilization is a pile of garbage. We produce excessive amounts of things we don't even need. And unable to dispose of it, the world collapses under the weight of all the garbage that we have created.